What's up, everybody? This is going to be your workout for Monday, coming at you in the middle of the night. The Zoom classes for tomorrow are going to be the same as they have been, the same for this week as they have been, and hopefully we'll get more news about when we're going to get to open and what that's going to look like. So in the meantime, enjoy these garage workouts. Our primer is going to be 2 rounds, and we're going to start with 8 single leg RDLs. Right, so a single leg deadlift, weights on the opposite foot that you're standing on. We're trying to balance on one foot. If you have to, you could put your toe down and use that as your balance if you need that, but try to hold your foot up off the ground if you can. We're going to do 8 on each side. Weight, it can be really whatever you want. Start with something really light or easy, and then maybe that second round, try to bump it up a little bit. The second movement's going to be a lying leg raise. So hands under the butt, nice and tight with the abs, legs straight, toes pointed, feet together, nice and pretty lines. 8 reps. Nice and slow and controlled on those. Really try to feel those muscles working. You don't want to just rush through them. You're going to finish both rounds of your primer with a little 100-meter jog. So you got your 8 deadlift on each leg, and then 8 leg raises, and then a 100-meter run. That should get you nice and warmed up for these specific movements that we're doing today. Conditioning work. We're going to do an AMRAP in 10 minutes. The first movement is going to be 10 V-ups. So we should be warmed up for this one. We're going to go ahead and bring the shoulders and the feet off the ground at the same time, balancing on the hips. So if I asked Laura, she could probably stop at the top and balance, and you see how she's nice and centered with her weight, so she has good balance at the top. If you were raising your legs too much and your shoulders not enough, your back's going to still be on the ground instead of on your butt. And if you raise your shoulders up too much, you're going to fall forward more like a sit-up. So we want to really be balanced right on your rear end there when you get to the top. Second movement of your workout is 15 deadlifts. So if you have 2 dumbbells, it would look like this. We're just tapping the ends, make sure you don't smash your toes, so feet pretty close together, and holding those dumbbells out just outside the feet, using the quads and the hamstrings. All right, you can set those down. So the workout, the way it's written, actually is written with a barbell in mind. But if you look at the bottom of the workout, you'll see that I put an RX weight for dumbbell/kettlebell as well. So either is RX. Dumbbells, kettlebells are a little harder, so a little lighter weight's going to be about the same difficulty as a little heavier barbell. If you're doing a barbell, just traditional deadlift, make sure you keep the bar close to the shins, nice straight back, use the legs, and make sure you're loading those legs as much as you can. If you have 2 dumbbells that maybe aren't the same weight like Laura was using here, that's okay. Just alternate each round, right? So heavier one on the left, round 1, heavier one on the right, round 2, so on. You can always do dumbbell and kettlebell. Same thing, you would want to switch just because it will be a little off balance. Just use that noggin of yours and try to balance it out as much as you can if you're doing something kind of awkward. And then if you're doing some type of odd object, really anything works. A backpack in front of you with some deadlifts, a couple of buckets in each hand, anything like that. All right, then we're going to cap off each round with another 100-meter run, just like in the primer, except for this one, we're pushing the intensity. 10-minute AMRAP. With these movements, you should be able to stay moving at a pretty good clip the whole time. So nice aggressive pace, and try to start. You want to finish with the same pace that you start with on this one. So enjoy. Should be a little bit of a burner. You're going to feel those hamstrings. You get posterior and anterior. You're going to get the glutes and the hamstrings, and also the abs. So you're going to feel it front and back on this one. You got anything to add?
Nope. Have fun.
See you guys.